As the search for energy continues worldwide, the drilling industry is placing more emphasis on safety. Employees are made aware of their responsibility to work safely and protect fellow workers through training programs that stress accident prevention. The establishment of these programs, combined with good maintenance procedures on site safety inspections and the use of proven safety products, can help ensure the well-being of employees. Since the 1940s, the Geronimo escape device has been the first choice of safety engineers, top management, and crew members alike. Geronimo is a proven safety product, tested by use on thousands of rigs all over the world in emergency situations with the quickest, safest way off the derrick. Installed and used properly, the Geronimo escape device is the reassurance of a safe ride down and a safe landing when your life may depend on it. The Geronimo escape device is engineered and manufactured by Geronimo Manufacturing Incorporated in Perry, Oklahoma. Use of the finest materials, combined with modern manufacturing techniques and strict policy control standards, all play an important role in maintaining Geronimo's excellent reputation for dependability. As with any safety device, Geronimo must be first installed correctly and then used properly if it's to do the important job demanded of it. Geronimo Manufacturing Incorporated is concerned about your safety on the job. That's why this film was produced. Remember, understanding a simple escape device could someday save your life. First, read and become totally familiar with the manufacturer's product literature. It contains important instruction regarding proper installation and use of the device. Also, make certain that a copy of the Geronimo installation and usage poster is displayed permanently on the rig. It will serve as a constant reminder to all crew members. One factor crucial to the safe operation of the Geronimo escape device is its track cable. Before installation of the cable, check it thoroughly. Make certain it's in good condition and free of kinks and frays. Such defects could cause the unit to hang up on the cable, stopping its movement and resulting in a dangerous situation. Geronimo Manufacturing recommends the use of either 7/16 or 1/2 inch diameter standard steel cable. 6-strand is preferred. The length of the cable to be used is also important for the safe operation of the Geronimo unit. It can be determined easily by first computing the vertical distance from the ground to the point of attachment in the rig itself. Simply double that measurement to obtain the minimum cable length. For example, if the point of attachment is 100 feet above the ground, the track cable should be a minimum of 200 feet in length. Oftentimes, this measurement is determined and the cable attachment made before the mast is raised. Exercise care when attaching the cable to the rig mast. Turn back the dead end of the line at least 9 inches. Use a minimum of 3 API-approved cable clamps to secure the connections. Make sure the clamps are installed and spaced correctly with the U-bolts on the dead end side of the line. This procedure prevents the U-bolts from cutting into the live end of the cable. Geronimo Manufacturing recommends attaching the cable to one leg of the rig mast at a point above the workway from the ladder to the derrick platform. This provides substantial support for the track cable and results in convenient boarding and location for the Geronimo escape device. To complete installation of the track cable, a dead man support is required at the ground end of the line. Careful consideration must be given to the construction and installation of this support element. Normally, the unit should be buried, but soil conditions are a big factor and must be examined thoroughly. Remember, for permanent or temporary use, the dead man must be able to withstand a cable pull of 3,000 pounds. Never take chances. If in doubt, consult your safety engineer. When tightening the track cable, be sure to leave 6 to 12 feet of sag in the line. This will permit easy installation of the Geronimo units as well as improving its overall performance. Just make certain the height of the cable will assure safe clearance of all objects in the rider's path. Use this same clamp procedure shown earlier to secure the end of the cable to its ground support. Quite often on a drill site, the cable's position is marked with caution flags. Never use heavy rags or other bulky items for flagging. Such material could stop the downward movement of the Geronimo unit. Don't take a chance. Lightweight plastic flags are more visible and will not affect the unit's travel. The Geronimo escape device is simple to install and simple to operate. But to play it safe, workers should be given a brief orientation of the unit. During this initial training session, be sure to use a section of track cable near the ground. It's a whole lot safer to experiment at ground level than it is from the derrick. Give each crew member an opportunity to install and ride the device. The Geronimo unit can be handled easily as it weighs only 16 pounds. Pay particular attention to the instruction decal on the unit itself. They indicate the right and left sides, always in relationship to the ground. To install the device, simply move the slip pin from the hinge joint on the left side. Place the Geronimo head on the cable with the brake handle on the right. Close the hinge joint and replace the slip pin and its safety clip. Geronimo Manufacturing recommends the use of this type of clip only. Insert the clip downward through the pin. Then rotate the clip 180 degrees so it's wedged against the side of the casing. This prevents the clip from working loose and accidentally falling out. Normally, this whole procedure can be accomplished best from the left side of the unit. Installation will also be much easier if the track cable contains a recommended 6 to 12 feet of slack. When the device is installed correctly, its spring-activated cam lock brake is on automatically and the unit cannot be moved until the brake is released. Remember, there is only one proper way the Geronimo unit can be installed. The arrows must always point to the ground. The brake handle must always be on the right side and in a forward position, and the T-bar seat should hang straight down from the cable. Now, for purposes of demonstration only, let's go topside and prepare to take an actual ride. To board the unit, grasp the brake handle firmly and pull back towards your body. This tightens the brake pressure on the cable even more. Grab the upper portion of the extension tube and straddle the T-bar seat. The Geronimo unit has been designed and tested to support a 1,000-pound load, so you never have to worry about its lift capability. And don't forget, the brake is on. It will hold you securely until you're ready to travel. To release the brake, simply push the handle forward away from you. As you travel downward, keep your body close to the extension tube with your head held slightly to the right for better visibility. This riding position will also protect your eyes from tiny brass shavings being worn off the brake shoe and forced out the back of the unit. The materials used in the braking mechanism will not spark, however, as an extra safety precaution. Fingertip pressure applied to the handle back toward you will slow down or stop the Geronimo unit quickly at any height. Never pull the brake on suddenly while traveling at a fast rate of descent. In a sudden stop, depending on your speed and how much slack is in the cable, the momentum could cause you to fall off, so apply only light pressure to the brake. That's all it takes. And always give yourself plenty of room to stop at the end of the run. Remember, save the Geronimo for a real emergency when it will do the job that it was meant to do. Though the Geronimo escape device has been constructed of quality materials, you should still safety inspect the unit periodically. In particular, check for wear on the cam lock brake and the brake shoe. When new, the brass pad is 5/8 inch thick. Measure the thickness of the pad now, and if it's less than 1/8 inch thick, it's time to replace your Geronimo unit. See that the shivs turn freely. Make certain that the case and brake lever are free of bends and other defects. Test the brake handle to see that it works properly. Check the condition of the hinge joint, slip pin, and safety clip. Inspect the extension tube and T-bar.